to Hindsight 2020. I'm Damian Musiani. Leading off today, President-elect Joe Biden took to his home state of Delaware over the weekend and pleaded for unity to an outdoor drive-in rally crowd, saying that now it's time to heal. It was unclear if Biden was referencing the ongoing conflicts between his followers and diehard supporters of Donald Trump, or just the pain and suffering we all endured during the 96 hours it took to count enough votes to declare a winner of the presidential election. Watching CNN's John King and Wolf Blitzer stumbling around each other with that annoying key race alert music going off every 30 seconds was brutal as hell. Yeah, there it is. Look, I know they got no sleep last week. I get it. But all of that did very little to heal the wounds that reopen every time we see two over-the-hill white men talking over each other on live television. Of course, Americans could have better prepared for this new pandering pandemic if they weren't falsely assured by polling groups like 538 that Biden would win the election quickly and handily. 538 Chief Nate Silver told The Atlantic, and I quote, "No one actually seems to have learned very many lessons in 2016. And I guess that goes for Nate Silver, too, since Trump overshot 538's calculations in every swing state except Arizona. Look, we all make mistakes, but what helps define us as humans is how we can learn from them. I mean, I learned a lesson from a mistake I nearly made recently. It's so vivid in my mind, it feels like it just happened." Trump secured 272 electoral college votes to upset Vice President Joe Biden in the tightest presidential election in our nation's history. In an address from the White House Rose Garden
stop
yesterday...
this. What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm trying to do today's news. Do you mind? No, I'm doing today's news. Trump didn't win the election. Hey, Barry, will you take the super down, please? Thank you. I'm doing a contingency report, so you're prepared ahead of time for whichever outcome happens. Hey, look, I know what a contingency report is, okay? You don't have to explain a contingency report to me. Oh, no? Oh, good. Because don't forget, you fell asleep in Professor Crass' TV production class, not me. I did not fall asleep. There, you see that? None of us are perfect. I apologize. They legalized marijuana in New Jersey this week, so there you go. And if you decided to celebrate this new law yourself over the weekend, you must have dropped your bong when you saw the hastily called press conference tweeted out by President Trump on Saturday, presumably to have taken place at the Four Seasons in Philadelphia, a five-star luxury hotel. Whoever is in charge of location booking for the Trump administration, or should I say whoever used to be in charge, instead secured the Four Seasons Total Landscaping Company in a part of town that could be described as sketchy at best. The kind of place where New Jerseyans used to have to go to before the marijuana law was passed. Maybe event speaker Rudy Giuliani ignored the apparent mix-up, since he has done so well for himself recently at another Four Seasons location documented in the movie Borat, subsequent movie film. Sources stated that the landscaping center location was finally settled on only when it was discovered that the Ritz-Carlton meatpacking plant and Waldorf Astoria Waste Management Center were both unavailable for rent on Saturday. And finally today, our deepest sympathies and condolences go out to the family of Jeopardy host Alex Trebek, who lost his fight with pancreatic cancer Sunday morning. His achievements on TV add up to what all aspiring hosts hope to achieve, and we will miss him. Alex Trebek was 80 years old. That's your news. Please like and subscribe to always start your week off with fresh hindsight.